Alright, good day, team. So today what we're gonna work on is the headlight. So it's gonna be part two. Um, so that's right now. I have the daytime running light, night light, fog light that are both functional. But I was thinking, like, since I don't have really fog light and my plan is to get a CSL bumper, it happens that I will have to delete the fog light. So my plan would be to hook up my uh, current fog light to the daytime running light, so I will have access with the fog light button to turn them on. Nighttime running light will stay as they are, and I will hook the halo to my daytime running light wires. So I'll have to do some cutting, splicing, and heat shrinking and all that shebang. So to have the halo as my daytime running light. So let's start. So now to turn the headlight into something, we'll have to take this wire here, it's for the main headlight, and hook them on to positive and the negative of these wires. So we'll have to split all these wires. Oh wow, they're kind of already split, but I'll tidy them up and cut this, make it look longer and then tie them up together. So then, like, the wire will give them the signal to turn the inside of the lenses on. So that will be my now daytime running light. So here it is for now. It's just temporary, of course, but I just want to see how they react with each other. So if I turn the car on now, this light should have this headbolt turn on, and for this one here, it should have, like, once again, the halo inside. So what I did, like I said, I cut. There's no turning back at that point, right? So let's try. Nothing. So here's the final result, but I don't know if I'm convinced. So that is freaking out just because of the camera shutter, but like, it's steady in real life, but I don't know. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the wiring from the fog light on that one and hook it up to the halo, see if it looks any better, and have the fog light control this thing, because it's not really bright, and yeah, I would have expecting a lot better. But I know that if, so let's say it's nighttime or whatever, I can just turn them off and keep the fog light on, and like, this will look a lot better. But we'll see. So I'm gonna try to hook up the fog light on the wire for the halo and see the difference. Yeah, Timothy, I think I'm gonna go that route. So here's the thing. So if I put on just regular daytime running light, so that's how it is. If I press on the fog light, nothing happens. Though if I put it in that setting, I get control on them, so I can put that during the day or whatever, or not at all. Or I can, if I put it that's in like nighttime, I still have control over them. But if I put it in automatic, so I still get control from the fog button. So day, night, day, night. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rewire the plug-in for the nighttime, and then I'll show you how I do my my wiring permanently. So there are a few different ways to do some wiring like that. So, but here are the main tools. So you need some cutters to cut the wires, splice them, heat shrink, and connectors. There's a few different type of connectors. You can also use these. So what you do is you take your wires from both sides, so the new one and the old one, so the thing you want to connect to the existing wiring, pass the wires through them, and you can use this part here to crimp, to crunch the connector. So and then you put, so you slide that on top of it, and burn it, and then it will shrink on the new wiring to make it tighter or waterproof even, maybe. But I'll show you. So here was the look like for now. So I took the wire from the fog light, put the connectors on, slide the heat shrink. I just kept together the wires from the halos. I put this. So what I did is I extended the length of the connecting part, and then I just cut it nice, and then I'm gonna crimp it like that with the other connector. And then what you can do is take some electrical tape to separate these two from touching, because if they touch, it won't work. It's not gonna work. It'll be like a little short, and that will keep the light from working. So I'll show you. And see, that's how you connect them. You just slide them into each other. It's just like a little puzzle pieces, right? You just boop, da-da. So then it should look like that. And now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna wrap with electrical tape to make sure they don't touch, and then we will put the sleeve on top of it. And I forgot to mention too, and heat shrink, pretty self-explanatory. You just pass the lighter underneath and it will shrink on the wire, putting it nice and tight. There you go. And then I will see, we'll show you in a few minutes the final result, and we'll be able to judge. Alright, so final result. Any keys? I did it. Thank you.